Birth stories. What mother couldn't talk at length for hours about this subject? I will endeavour to keep it brief, promise. I, like many other mothers, developed SPD when I was pregnant. For those of you that don't know what that is, it is when the pregnancy hormone creates a chemical that makes the pelvis separate so that you can get that baby out. I don't remember writing any sort of birth plan as such, other than I didn't want an epidural. Right? I thought, how hard can it be? How painful can it be? No trouble. I'm hard as nails. Oh, well, I couldn't have been more wrong. I didn't realise I was in labour at first because the pelvis was so painful. So by the time I did realise I was in labour, I was pretty far dilated and it was too late for any form of epidural. I do remember distinctly screaming for that epidural. What they did do is they used an obscene amount, probably the legal limit of pethidine on me to get me through the birth. So everybody thought that the baby would just slip out, but no, she got stuck. Her heart rate dropped. They couldn't get her out. They were trying ventouse, the suction thing on the top of the head. That didn't work, and they eventually got her out with forceps. As she came out, she split me from front to back. Yes. Yeah, that's as bad as it sounds. I required blood transfusions and a vaginal reconstruction. Yes, sirree. I am the owner of a designer vagina. When it came round to giving birth the second time round, there was no chance I was going through that again, but I wouldn't have been allowed anyway because of the amount of scar tissue from the first time round. There is no way that a second baby would have come out of there. So needless to say, she was caesarean. It was a lot easier. Yeah, so there was me thinking it was going to be not a walk in the park, but something I could certainly handle. No, it really wasn't. Having the kids has absolutely broken me physically. There's no doubt of that. I'm much worse since I had them. But I would not change it for the world. So, what was your experience? Did you have a birth plan first time round? Was the birth what you expected it to be, or did it leave you completely dumbfounded, as in my case? And literally scarred for life. Please do let us know your comments and take a look at the other Channel Mum vlogs to see what their experience was, because everybody's is totally unique, there's no doubt about that.